I'm walking down from station 1 and 2, continuing through the way of the cross, the Via Dolorosa, as you see here on the sign, Via Dolorosa, and continuing to reach station number 3 and station number 4. These two stations are together. Station number 3 where Jesus fall down for the first time, and station number 4 where he met his mom Mary. So this is 3 and to the left is 4. We're walking now to the next station, which is station number 5. And you see that it's very crowded. The Via Dolorosa is always crowded. And see the Roman number there, station number 5. Station number 5 where Simon of Cyrene had helped Jesus carrying the cross all the way from here all the way up the hill. And you see people here today also, daily life, beggars down. In Jesus' time in the first century, there were so many beggars around the streets and begging for money. And it's happening till today. Station number 6, Veronica. Vero icon, the true image. The lady approached Jesus with the handkerchief. He was sweaty and she put it on his face. And the image of Jesus was on that handkerchief. And see all the groups coming from all over the world. And inside the little sisters of Jesus. Morning, sisters. Morning. Is Sister Rosa here today? Say hi from Andre. That's all. So we're gonna continue to station number 7. Sweating and got the blood. So this is where Jesus fall for the second time, fall down. And this was the entrance inside the city of Jesus' time. Station 7. See the Roman number up. And let's continue to show you station number 8. And as a young kid, like these kids around, this is my playground. This is where I used to play. And meeting all the tourists as a young happy boy. I was a good boy. And as you see here on the sign, station number 8 up here. The Roman number, station 8. All right, we are approaching right now station number 9. Look here, station 9. And this is where Jesus fall down the third time from the cross. And then we're gonna continue to see stations 10 to 14, which are inside the Holy Sepulchre.
This is the 9th station.
We are continuing to go to the Holy Sepulchre, and the last 5 stations of the cross is in the vicinity of the church. Station number 10 is in this area here, outside, where they stripped Jesus out of his clothes and they played the lottery for his garment. And station 11 is inside the church to the right, where they nailed Jesus to the cross. 12 when he died down the cross. 13 they took him to the anointing stone and wrapped him with oil, and in order to preserve his skin from the smell. And station 14 is the tomb itself. Let's go and see it. This is one of the most important churches in history for the Christian world. This is where Jesus was crucified and buried. You can see how it's very crowded, a lot of tourists, and we have to go all the way through them, and go up these steps. So watch me joining these groups all the way up. Look how I'm gonna join this group, go all the way among the crowds, all the way up to the stations of the cross.
Make sure close it properly. Make sure close it properly.
So all these groups are going up to see where Jesus was crucified at the top of Golgotha. We see on the mosaic here, station number 11, where Jesus was nailed to the cross. This is the Catholic section. And on the other side, we see station number 13, where Jesus died on the cross. And down here you see people going all the way, bowing down, and this is the top of Calvary. You see a rock covered with glass and people going and putting their hands inside and kissing it. And this is where Jesus, according to tradition, was crucified. Golgotha in Aramaic. So we're coming down, and this is station 13, where they took Jesus and anoint him and wrapped him with oil. It's called the anointing stone. You see people coming down and just anoint their icons, anoint their crosses, anoint their staff, and touching the stones. And also you see this image here, how Jesus was taken from the cross, down the cross, all the way to the anointing stone and to the tomb. Now we are going to see the tomb. Usually there's a lot of lines. A lot of crowds. You see the line coming here, and this is according to tradition where Jesus was placed in the tomb, and after 3 days he's resurrected up to heavens. These are Turkish hats. Christians were here during the Turkish time, and you could find all sorts of things in the Via Dolorosa, from the Turkish hat all the way to the yarmulke. You know what is this? A yarmulke, where Jews put it also on their heads. Turks with Jews together in the Via Dolorosa.
Cheese.
And I want to invite you for an orange juice. صباح الخير. بدي عصير واحد بردان. 2. شو هذا؟ كنار؟
هذا
كنار. Bird in the heart of the Via Dolorosa. A bird. See, all fresh fruits. It's very known in Jerusalem, the fresh fruits, especially the oranges, the grapefruits. It's so healthy. Even oranges from Jaffa, they bring it. Very, very healthy. A lot of vitamin C. This is the daily life of the people living on the stations of the cross. I can't wait to drink it. It's gonna be so refreshing. I speak to him Arabic, he speaks Arabic. Kif halak means how are you? He's looking at us. And even you see cars, look, cars driving through Via Dolorosa. Cars, people, humans, camels sometimes, horses sometimes, army. You see nuns, sisters, tourists. Everything you think about, walk through the Via Dolorosa today. Fresh, healthy orange juice. Cheers. We say in Arabic, sahtin, good health.